Hello. All right. This is just for my eighth graders. All right, guys and girls, most importantly. Just kidding. So we are going to be doing the Earth, Moon, and Sun unit on Amplify. So we're going to click there, and then we are going to be going to chapter 1. And then we are going to be starting with our pre-unit assessment. Okay, so you guys and girls all know that I give pre-tests because I want to know how we're doing. I want to know what we know, and so that can help me, and then I want to see how much we've grown. I give you guys mini little tests all the time, and I don't even think you guys realize it. And that just helps me to know, did I explain what I needed to explain well enough, or do I need to do it again or in a different way? So you're going to take your pre-test. You can see that lesson 1.1 has 1, 2, and 3 different activities. For the first one, it's multiple choice. It says students must complete 18 multiple choice questions to show their current understanding of the content before beginning the unit. Exactly. So I want to know what you know. So I'm going to drop it down to, I'm going to change it to this view because this is the teacher guide, and I'm going to just do the instructional view. So each question, it's really nice because each question can be read out loud to you. So I'm going to hit play so we can listen to the very first question together. Not only that does it read the question, but it also reads all of the answers. Please listen to the question and all the answers. Please, please, please. So it's going to take you a chunk of time, but take your time. Go through it. Take a break. Go get some snack, okay? Maybe you did so many questions. I don't exactly know how many questions there are. Looks like there's 18 questions. Break it up. Do 6. Take a break. Do another 6. Take a break. Do another 6. Then you're done, and then you can move on to number 2. So this will take a little bit of time, and that's why I'm giving us giving you a couple days to do it, okay? So let's listen to question number 1 being read aloud.
1. Letitia is a space scientist who made this diagram of the moon and Earth as seen from above, top view, with sunlight coming from the left, as shown by the arrows. Why does Letitia's diagram show that it's brighter on the left half of the moon? A. Because Letitia's diagram is showing that the half of the moon that is facing the sun is lit by the sun, and the other half is dark. B. Because the moon has some lighter colored rock and some darker colored rock, and Letitia's diagram is showing that the half of the moon with the lighter colored rock has rotated to the left. C. Because as the moon gets closer to the sun, more of it is lit by the sun, so Letitia's diagram is showing sunlight on half of the moon. D. Because there is a shadow from Earth falling on half of the moon, and Letitia's diagram is showing that shadow on the right half of the moon.
Okay. Well, it's a lot to listen to, especially because the speaker kind of has a little bit of a robotic voice. But it makes it very easy to understand the question. This is a great accommodation that Amplify actually added to this test part because last year I tested this out with my 8th graders. We tried to use this whole online program, and I said some of our tests are harder because the questions aren't read aloud, or the answers, there's not an option for things to be read aloud. So they put this feature in by my request because I know it'll help you, so please use it. So you're going to go through all of your questions, and then you're going to click next. Next, you have multiple choice questions. All right. Multiple choice questions. Oh, so then it goes to the next multiple choice question. All right. So then you're going to go through all of them, I presume, and then you're going to click hand in. So obviously, do one at a time, click hand in. From there, you're going to number 2. Number 2 is written response questions. So we have diagram A and we have diagram B. So I guess we're going to be probably doing some writing about those different diagrams. There is also the audio button here. because I showed you how to use the audio button earlier in the video, I'm just going to read this question to you aloud. It says, Felipe believes that whenever the moon is in the position that is shown from above, top view, diagram A, the moon always looks completely bright in the view from Earth, as shown in diagram B. So we're looking over here, and Felipe believes that the moon is in the position that is shown from above, top view of diagram A, and that the moon always looks completely bright from this view from Earth, as shown in diagram B. So it's a little bit of a tricky question. Is Felipe correct? If he is correct, explain why the moon always looks bright from Earth in that position, and explain how he should show light on the moon in diagram A. If he is correct, explain how else the moon can look when it is in that position. So you're going to be putting yourself, so let's listen to this. Explain. Let's listen to the audio.
Felipe believes that whenever the moon is in the position that is shown from above, top view, in diagram A, the moon always looks completely bright in the view from Earth, as shown in diagram B. Is Felipe correct? If he is correct, explain why the moon always looks bright from Earth in that position, and
All right, so what Felipe is saying, I understand it a little bit better. Felipe is saying that when the moon is here, so the moon is on the right side of the Earth, and the sun is coming this way, that the moon still looks bright. That's what Felipe is believing. Is it true that there is light on the moon when it is positioned here to the right of the Earth? That's what Felipe is asking. When you're done with that, you're going to hit hand in. Then you're going to go to number 3. Now we are in question 3. Question 3 is another written response. And it has, again, another diagram. So it says the moon looks dark from Earth. So that's picture 1. Okay, so then we have top view 1 and top view 2. Top view 1, you notice the moon is on the side between the sunlight and the Earth. Top view 2, we have the sunlight, and then we have the Earth, and then we have the moon on this side. Let's see what the question's asking. All right. It says, Tanisha says that the moon looks dark from Earth when the moon is in 2 different places. Always when it is closest to the sun, as in top view 1, and always when it is furthest from the sun, top view 2. Is Tanisha correct? If she is correct, explain why the moon always looks dark from Earth in both of these positions. If she is correct, explain why the moon looks dark from Earth and how the light on the moon should look in each of Tanisha's diagrams. So you're looking at this, and she's saying that the moon always looks like this. So it's dark from Earth when it is here and when it is here. If you agree with her, tell me why in this box. If you disagree and you think she's incorrect, that there's other times when the moon looks dark from Earth, then explain when those other times are. When you're done, you're going to hit hand in. So what it's going to look like, it's going to take some time. You have multiple choice questions you're going to work through. You are going to have one written response that's saying that Felipe believes when the moon is here, that the moon looks like this. Do you think that when the moon is positioned here, that the moon is bright and you can see it? If you agree, you're going to write in this box. If you do not agree, then tell me where you think it is that the moon looks like this, when it looks like that from Earth. Then you're going to go over to question 3, and we just talked about question 3. Then you are done, and I will be checking that you're done on Friday the 3rd also, because so far the people that I've seen complete the assignments already log in and know how to get in. So we will see. Please take your time, keep me posted, let me know if you need anything, and have a good couple of days.